This episode and every episode is brought to you by personal injury attorney Mo DeWitt.
Injured on the go?
Just call Mo. He's the king of events. He has always thrown down some of the coolest night outs that Orlandoans can go out and enjoy.
He's got one coming up. It's the funny one.
That's right. It's the 4th annual Just Call Mo Comedy Jam. It's going down October 2nd.
He be jamming. Got some heavy hitters.
We got Sean Finnerty on that show, who's a dear good friend of mine. He's done the Tonight Show. He is so good. He is so funny. You need to go to mocomedyjam.com. I'm a comedian. I'm telling you about a comedy show, so please heed my words. mocomedyjam.com to get tickets to the best comedy show that's happening in the state of Florida, October 2nd.
He told you. You've been warned. Now it's on you. Balls in your court, Orlando.
And now I'm getting a little aggressive about it.
All right, give him a chance.
Hold me back.
Give him a chance. Okay. Just go on the website, buy the tickets.
mocomedyjam.com. Injured on the go? Just call Mo.
Ear holes filled with saucy goodness? Well, here's good sauce with Rauce and Joel.
Episode 75, I believe, if my memory serves me correct. Baby! Welcome to Good Sauce with Rauce and Joel as I hit my microphone. My name is Ross Padgett. I'm an Orlando comedian, and that is Joel Warren.
Hey there.
And that is Nico Renato.
I come in peace.
And they are the best people. They are the best people that I'm aware of. So I'm happy that you guys are always down to have a microphone in front of your face.
Thanks. I feel like being on this show is like I'm a shelter dog and you adopted me.
Oh, all right. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you're always hyping us up in such a positive way, and I appreciate that.
I feel like a pit bull that was like a week away from being euthanized.
You know, I didn't expect to start off the show like this, but I will. Self-love is so hard. That's why you got homies and friends to let you know, like, no, you are doing good.
The homie glow up is a medical reality.
The homie glow up is massive. You need some homies to help you with the glow up. It's also sometimes you got some homies in your life that prevent a breakdown.
Yeah.
There's glow ups and breakdowns.
Yeah, the glow down.
There's been plenty of times where friends have intervened into my life and helped me out. There's also been times that I feel confident that I've done that to also some of my closest friends.
That's true. I've been that one. I think on both ends of the phone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, here's a moment that Joel helped me out with, right? As soon as I had a child, I was asked to take out the car seat out of my car because that's where car seats go. Had no idea. Didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to take the car seat out. Called him about 35 minutes into parenthood. Be like, where's the lever? Where's the switch?
Like, hey, I am not looking good right now.
And that's also like a blow to the new fatherhood ego because it's like, all right, 0 for 1. I'm in the hospital. When you have a child, you have to have a car seat.
Yeah.
They will not let you leave without a car seat.
And they're right in doing that.
Yeah, I'm not complaining about it. But it's one of those things that I don't think a lot of people know that I think it's like legally you have to have, like you can't just show up.
They know you're
raw.
I mean, if you potentially, like if you had a horse and carriage pull up, that might exclude you. They're like, well, they're not driving.
Yeah, they're not driving. Yeah. But even then, if it was a horse and carriage, I bet you they'd be like, let me see the
carriage seat.
Yeah, let me see the kid carriage seat. Let me get one of those.
Stay corrected. Yeah, I remember that phone call because I mean, you sometimes seem frantic.
Yeah,
with your general living energy.
Yeah.
This was different. This was I could hear fear.
Yeah, I whenever I am a little bit afraid, I think my voice drops a little bit. Yo, dude, I really need this right now.
And I knew that was the fear of Olivia.
Yeah, that was the fear of Olivia.
Not Olivia like she was going to hit you. Olivia like, I can't go into this room without this car seat.
Yeah.
That was the weight that I could tell was in the tone of your voice.
An astute observation there, Joel. It is 100%. I can't go back into that room without that is what I was feeling right
this
there.
This man was about to offer money to someone that had a different car seat. He could walk in with a car seat.
This wasn't one of those like, hey,
how much for that car seat?
Yo, I'll give you $150,000 if you can either get this out of my car or give me a car seat.
It wasn't one of those situations where it's like, hey, babe, can you go get the chips? And then you can't find the chips. It was like, hey, go get the car seat. Go get it.
Yeah, we need it.
We need it.
Yeah. And
For the first time.
Yeah, for the first time, I need something.
And
This is your first duty as a father.
Oh man.
that's not something you can just
Well,
ask
second.
ChatGPT to. Like, you can't ask like, where's the lever on this car seat? I mean, I guess you could like.
I mean, here's the thing. I
You
don't
go
think,
like, what brand, what model?
yeah.
No, never mind. Okay. I
Now
guess
it's taking
ChatGPT
35
can do
minutes
anything.
just for the prompt.
Yeah.
Like I'm spending all of my time just trying to like a comma.
Editing your prompt.
Yeah. She's calling. I'm like declining because I have to finish the
I have
prompt.
to start over now.
But this is the one thing though that I did prepare that I wanted to talk to you guys about. And I think it's you guys remember Mike Rowe with Dirty Jobs,
Oh, yeah.
right? I rest in peace, television. We'll
Oh, I was
nev-
like, wait, did Mike Rowe die?
no,
Oh.
we'll never have TV.
That's the dirtiest job of all, dying.
I promise you this. This feels like a hot take to most people. It's a cold take to me. TV is dead. I don't think you'll ever see a budget for someone as talented as Mike Rowe be given a platform on a show, on a channel that there's 95 other channels, which then boost the budget for said product. I think the golden age for not just like sitcoms or anything like that, all television had the best has came and it is now gone. You and Mike Rowe's Dirty Jobs, I think, is a small example, a drop in the bucket of what I mean.
There is still one place that I know of that you can watch Dirty Jobs, Judge Judy, and certain Law and Order series, and that is at the tire store.
Yeah, tire store, Tubi.
Yep, if you are getting an oil change or a tire fixed, you can still watch all those shows.
There's just so much content and so many things to ingest that satiates. I think I said that word right.
Great word.
Your appetite for like, I watched something, I digested entertainment that I don't think you'll ever see the ABC 23-minute episode, Mythbusters, Mike Rowe, any of those projects are gone. And I was thinking about
yeah.
Dirty Jobs.
There is an older generation that still has to die out that's doing it, but I'm with
Yeah,
you.
they
The
have a
future is not doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I don't even know if they're making new episodes of Dirty Jobs. These television shows that had a ton of influence. What do we call people on the internet that get hired by advertisers?
Jerks.
Influencers.
My bad.
They kind of walked in and decimated that demand for advertisers, which then decimates the budget for these shows, which then puts out a lesser product. That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it.
A lesser product. You're saying the fact that Micro's Dirty Jobs got replaced by a woman who makes lunches for her kids.
Yeah. Some dance mom or something. I just like,
Get ready with me.
They're-
YouTube changed everything. YouTube.
yeah, YouTube changed everything. And here's the thing, you can watch all of probably Dirty Jobs on YouTube. So I'm not saying that you can't watch it. I'm saying that new content, new television shows of that quality with that budget, with someone as charismatic like Mike Rowe.
I'll go out on a limb here, Ross.
Never
I'll
again.
Say it. Just know that give me a gong.
Oh,
Wow.
The natural replacement for next gen Dirty Jobs, the new Mike Rowe, is Ross Padgett.
oh, dude, I would love to go out. But here's the thing, I don't want to do Dirty Jobs.
You don't have a choice.
No. Oh, here's the thing.
You do what the Lord calls you to do.
I want to do something. I want to do the sequel of Dirty Jobs. I want to do Worse Jobs.
Worse.
Because here's the thing: there's a difference between Dirty Jobs and Worse Jobs. And now, granted, that Venn diagram has a very large centerpiece where they overlap.
Yeah.
But some dirty jobs are going to be fun. You know, like smashing grapes with your toes. That's kind of dirty.
Not
Now
when you're in a bad mood. Can you imagine being sad and then going
Exactly.
and doing that?
Yeah, like every
Nobody wants to do
day
that.
you got pink feet because your feet are your toesies are stained.
Yeah, your golf tan is just Merlot.
You know, you look like you got purple socks. You look like a Barney relative.
Yeah.
You know, like
And I'll never forget that video, the original viral video of that lady falling,
It's-
stomping grapes.
One Shout out to those original viral videos of just like there's only like about that 30, 40 first when they internet was first ripping and things were getting millions and millions of views, and the wine smashing lady
it's
is one of them. But there's dirty jobs that could be fun. You know, like if you are a monster truck driver and you're like mudding.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah, that's a fun dirty job. I'm thinking about
That's still a
worse
dream
jobs.
for me. I don't think you age out of being eligible to drive in Monster Jam.
So my question for you guys is what, and get nasty with it. What is the worst job to you? One that you've never had, that one that you just perceive as just, oh no, whoa, I'll never do that. I feel bad. I almost feel bad for the people who have to do it. I know, and like, I don't want you guys I'm not asking you to pity some group of people.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna feel bad
Yeah.
for
But
anyone.
I'll step up. I'll go first.
Okay.
I'm the one that started this question here. Substitute teachers, by far,
They got it. They got it bad.
they got it bad.
How hard is it to put on a video?
Oh man, dude. Middle school teachers, it's
I think
like
they do that so they don't have to like deal with.
yeah, they do that as a
kids.
pacifier. They do that as in like, dude, this is the only thing I got.
It's a force field.
It's a force
That's
field.
easy money though.
It's a force field.
It is.
They know there's a bunch of hyenas coming for them.
Yeah, and they throw out a
They're
big
like,
pile of meat.
Bill Nye, please.
It's just when a substitute teacher walks into a middle school class, 8th grade, 7-6, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's just blood in the water.
There's blood in the
I
water.
remember all those times.
That's when all the vapes come out.
Yeah. That's when you see like they start making out. That all of a sudden, like
Yeah.
everything just falls apart. You see like an oil barrel, like on fire over there in the corner.
It looks like when in Tarzan the animated feature, the monkeys go into the camp,
Yeah, I
just
can't
start shredding everything.
I can't imagine.
Shout out Disney.
I can't imagine being a substitute teacher. Think about
I was
this.
thinking-
Actually, substitute teacher on a 3-day run.
3-day. Oh
First
Lord.
day video.
Oh yeah.
Bill Nye's got you. Second day, okay, let's crack these books open. Hey, are you vaping? Third day, do whatever you want. I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
I feel like then the substitute's calling in for a substitute.
The third day, the substitute teacher's like, you know what? Screw it. I got 5 on it. Like he's throwing down. He's trying to like get ripped with the kids now. Like substitute teachers.
they go in and they can't find the teacher. It's just because he's become one of the kids.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
I joined a gang.
Dude, think about this as well.
It's like hitting TikToks in the corner.
Substitute teachers, it's right there in the name. It's the only job title that I'm aware of where it's up front, hey, this is plan B.
Yeah.
The first person called out. Substitute teacher, it's right there in the name of like it's like being called bench player.
Dude, one time I went to one of my kids' soccer games and the coach was double booked because a team had progressed farther than they thought and the club didn't have enough coaches. And so my older son walks up, he goes, "You're coaching." And this was like a kind of a tournament team, so it wasn't the normal one. I didn't know all the kids.
You were
on
the
team.
substitute teacher.
I was the substitute teacher. I said, "All right, guys,
A lot of numbers.
what position do you play?" And everybody goes, "Forward."
Oh
I
God.
was like, "We cannot have
Yeah.
11 forwards and no
You
goalies."
just start profiling other kids. Like,
I had to
"Nope,
call. I was
defense,
calling kids by
defense."
like I was like, "Hey, floppy hair." I'm subbing people in and out indiscriminately. I had no idea what was going on. Short story long, we won.
Yeah, I guess you had 10 forwards.
It was basically we had a goalie and 10 forwards.
We won 12-11.
Honestly, that's what it was like. It was like a dunk contest, no defense at all.
And then, like, you don't know any of their names. Like,
I didn't.
Substitute teachers have to walk in. And then if you're middle school, you got 5 or 6 different classes coming in and out. Just an onslaught of, like, 300 kids that just look at you and go, "Look at you, little punk bitch."
Yeah, they're judging you like
Yeah, they're like,
so hard.
"Oh, are you balding?" And they feel like free to say it because they'll never see you again.
They judge you off of fear too. Like
They can smell it.
They can smell it. Yeah, they can smell
You know
the
what it's
fear.
like? It's got to be like I've never taught for 3 days in a row, but I can imagine it's like wiping out in heavy surf because there's the initial out.
Oh.
And then you come up and you're hit by the next wave, and then you're drowning, and then you swallow a mouthful of ocean water, and then it gets up your nose, and then sand scrapes your face. And then you come up and your wife is pointing at you and laughing.
So
That's what substitute teaching is like.
Is this a personal? Did this happen?
No, I'm just riffing.
You
dude.
got really detailed there.
Yeah,
I've scraped my face on the ocean floor in front of my.
I've never told this story to anybody in my entire life because I never thought there would be an appropriate time for it to be shared.
It
but
will not leave this circle.
No,
It's just the three of us.
It's third grade, second grade, maybe substitute teacher, the sister of one of the classmates, eaten alive. It was the worst substitute teaching.
You saw
thing.
Big Sister murder?
I still remember it to this day, and I kind of feel guilt about it.
Did the little sister feel bad? Or participate?
I don't remember what her experience was. I just remember that being a factor in this day of elementary school for the substitute teacher. And I remember kids running around, and I remember thinking it would be really funny to just like, dude, the classroom fell apart. I'm going to sleep. And I thought that was like,
You just fell asleep?
no, I didn't. I
Oh.
fake fell asleep because I thought it was like
A good bit.
a good bit for how insane the classroom was. People were throwing. A kid named Angel was acting like the devil. He was
Oh, that irony there.
yeah, I know. He was not a good kid, too. I'm faking falling asleep, and I'm just constantly spitting a little bit out of my mouth.
On what? The floor?
No, like, I'm like fake drooling with my cartoonish sleep. And
You're bad act sleeping?
I'm bad at sleeping in this classroom. Substitute teacher finally gets to me and she goes, Ross, wake up. And I grossly underestimated how much spit I was like. It was like 10 minutes of like little bit of like here, there.
Yeah.
You really method acted there.
Yeah. Dude.
Yeah, you were all Daniel Day-Lewis and then
And then she wakes up and I go, what? And there's just, I am covered in my own saliva.
That's what you get, bro.
Yeah. But she freaked out.
What?
It was like the last nail in the coffin for her.
Oh, she was like, oh heck no.
She was like, well, she thought it was the grossest thing.
well, it is.
Yeah.
I'm on her side with that one.
Did she pull you by your ear?
No.
Take you to detention?
No, she like basically started to cry
Oh,
because she had already lost. I was like the 9th hit in a row, like
Yeah.
taking a big tsunami of just like, it's not the initial wave.
It's
It's the kid fake drooling on himself over there at the corner.
you know when she got off of work, she told her partner, like, bro, this kid, you would not even believe it.
And then this
Yeah,
one kid,
exactly.
this one kid's just in a puddle of his own spit.
Yeah,
And I know he wasn't really asleep because he's moving his feet the whole time.
And that's when I lost it.
Yeah, that's what
And that's why I'll never do this again.
I pushed her over the edge over my fake spit bit.
I'll say I'll do anything.
She started losing it, man.
That's hilarious.
Substitute teachers. I had a friend who was a substitute teacher, a family friend when I was a child. This guy was weird guy. Surprised he was allowed on school campuses. Weird.
Where were middle school?
Oak Ridge.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. We went to the same middle school.
Because I think I remember a
Yeah.
very weird
Dude,
substitute teacher.
He was balding. Do you remember him balding?
Yeah, glasses and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, family friend. He saw me when he saw me since I was a wee child.
Golfer or something?
Golfer, yeah,
Okay,
big
yeah,
golfer.
that makes sense.
Walk into the room just to say hi to him. He's got 7 kids surrounding him, and it was an art class that he was substituting. The kid, I go, "What's up, man?" I won't say his name but kids part ways like two oceans. He's just covered in paint. he's got flowers on his cheeks. He's got red eyebrows. He's balding like Krusty the Clown. So and they like spiked out his
the hair cul-de-sac?
the hair cul-de-sac. They
Bruh.
spiked both left house, right house.
Oh, man.
It
Wait,
was
do you think he
gnarly.
was attacked or he asked for this to happen?
You know what? Little bit of both.
Okay.
Because he was a really weird. I say weird like in a negative light. He was a scab dad for me for a little bit. After my dad passed, my mom was like, I don't know what to do with this. You got to hang out with another guy. You got to, and so while she worked, I would always hang out with this guy.
She just gave you to a stranger?
Yeah, great, wild dude.
Scab dad.
Not
I've never heard
making
that.
Never heard that either.
Not making this up. He would always make this noise.
Is that like like he's excited about something?
I don't know, dude. He would just always make that noise.
Your mom just gave you some guy with Tourette syndrome?
No, it was his. He would always go pinkies up and then just
Pinky's up as well.
and squeal.
Why? What's that from? Is he referencing a movie that no one's seen?
No, I think people just liked it, so he kept doing it.
Who liked it?
Me, I liked it.
Oh, you liked it.
It was really funny.
What a weirdo.
Yeah, it was. It was. I told you, he was a weird guy.
You were a real drooler.
Yeah, I drooled. But man, substitute teachers,
Yeah, that might be one of the worst.
and then it's just like it's fake authority. You walk in with even like any sense of like, oh, I got this, and then they go, nah, you ain't got this.
Yeah.
You don't know who I am, and I don't know who you are, and we're gonna take full advantage of that because kids are being totally aware that this is a 1 day stand right here.
Right.
We ain't doing
We go
this.
wild out. They don't know me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go take a
don't know
dump in the corner.
I'm going to tell you the wrong name.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna tell you the wrong name. I'm gonna act like I don't know English.
You ever do that when they take attendance with a sub? You just switch names with another kid,
Oh,
and that's who you are the rest of the day?
double jeopardy right there.
Oh, yeah.
You fake your identity for a substitute teacher just to play with them.
Mm-hmm.
What's worse, that or fake drooling? Answer: fake drooling.
Drooling.
It's a
Fake
weird,
drooling
it's
is
a weird
worse.
choice. I get it.
That one has actually pushed someone over the edge.
Yeah, she cried.
Yeah, she doesn't do that anymore.
I saw a substitute teacher cry.
You might have drooled someone into a different profession.
And then going back to the roll call thing, like you don't know how to say their names. So
Oh, yeah.
you're just butchering name after name.
Hey, Aaron.
yeah, exactly, dude. Is it
Is he a substitute in that sketch? I think so, right?
yeah, he
why-
is. He's a
that's why-
substitute teacher. I ain't playing no game. You know, like
Ain't
he's all-
nobody going to the damn club.
Shout out Key and Peele.
Yeah.
I was just watching some the other day. But that's your worst job?
That's my worst job.
All right. I would say, what do you got one?
I think that there are a lot of animal jobs where you either are dealing with either end of the animal
Yeah,
that sound awful to me. I'm trying not to be gross.
Yeah. Or how about
I think the good part was when you get the front end. Bad part of the job is when you
Just anytime I watch those shows where they're like, well, this rhinoceros is having trouble birthing its calf, so we had to glove up and go in.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, no.
God.
I'd quit.
Really?
and then you look at the glove and it's a full blown bodysuit.
Yeah.
You're like, what?
They're like, no, it's a body glove. You're going in. Get the calf.
So why is he putting on scuba gear?
You guys see Men in Black, the first one, right? Remember when Tommy Lee Jones goes in?
Yeah.
You.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm like, well, they must make like what, $6-7 million a year, 6-7, and they don't.
Yeah, they don't know. They're like,
I get $32,000 and I don't have health insurance. I'm like, ugh.
yeah, you're right, dude.
Job
Anybody,
season.
You're waist deep in a rhino's booty.
any
Nah, I'd rather substitute teach.
anybody who's like in the animal field.
Paint my bald head. I'm not going. And do
I've always
that.
thought this was like a weird kind of paradox thing. It might not be the funniest and lightest thing to bring up, but like the people who love animals the most are around the saddest instances with animals.
I know, dude. It's
Right.
I mean, I think I love animals the most. I'll fight anybody, except an animal. But I knew at an early age that I had no place in a veterinary office.
Yeah.
yeah,
I
can't
don't
do
want that. It's like,
Nah.
no.
Like what are they called? Docents? There's a term.
Dogs.
No, there's a term for just animal or just like zoo. Like think about the guy.
And shout out to all those people. I mean, I have a huge amount of respect for the veterinary profession. I am so glad you exist. It's like the Army.
See,
I'm glad that you will do it so that I don't have to. So mad respect.
that's
All of those
that's why I say Mike Rowe had dirty jobs. I'm going after worse jobs. Imagine if Mike Rowe did an episode at a vet's office of
Ryan.
dirty jobs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
people.
It's so, that I guess that's where my sense of humor may differ because I found that very funny of Mike Rowe showing up to a vet
Put
office.
a dog down.
So he just Halloween's right around the corner. We could laugh at dark stuff again. It's seasonal.
Yeah, it's seasonal. Okay,
Your worst job?
it's a pumpkin spice moment.
My worst job probably. I was thinking about this. Maybe like a corporate tax person, someone who has to deal with like taxes for like a major company, like Target or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow,
Some
whack is that?
Math?
Yeah. So,
So
just,
whack.
just-
I wouldn't be into that. No, F that. Sorry.
yeah. It wouldn't, but no, not necessarily what you would also get to, but like people, you just think math, like an accountant is the worst.
No, but like dealing with like a major company and just being like in a tiny cubicle still because you're the tax person. Like you don't even get to experience anything cool. I don't know. I just taxes have always been boring and it just sucks. Like I would never want to do that.
Is this stemming from you not liking doing your own taxes once a year and just
Yeah,
thinking that it's like that all the time?
Well, luckily
Because that's when you're doing taxes for a company, it's not your money.
due to TurboTax, like I'm cool with my taxes. but
So
like,
if you're the accountant for a massive company, you're turbo taxing.
if they
On the
have
side?
something like that, yeah. Oh yeah, no, for sure, yeah.
Like the big company computers up here, and you're on your phone turboing it.
I mean, I don't know. You're
great.
talking about worst jobs that, or something that has to do with like porta potties. You know,
I think that's worse.
Yeah. I think.
like yeah,
Anything
there's
with a
money in
porta
it.
potty.
There's money in it, but
Yeah. So you're going. I like how your answer
wouldn't do
is
it.
math or bathrooms. I don't want anything to do with math or like icky stuff.
I gotta say, shout out to this one guy that I saw probably in 2005 at Bonnaroo. I'm waiting in line for porta potties, and there's like 300 of them in a row in the back of the field. This one dude climbs on top and sprints across the top of all of the porta
Whoa.
potties.
meta.
I'm talking full speed sprint, and made it 3/4 of the way before he slipped and fell off. But he had everyone's attention. It was like, whoa. So, Bonnaroo porta potty guy, if you're out there,
So worst jobs.
Respect.
Math, porta potties from Renato, Joel.
animal midwife.
Yeah, animal man, and I'm going substitute teacher. If you're just joining us, we basically just came to the conclusion that I don't think Renato's paid his taxes in about 6 or 7 years. We will be back after this quick message from our amazing local sponsors. This
Injured on the go?
Just call Mo. Make sure to go to mocomedyjam.com to get your tickets to go see my good friend Sean Fennerdy. We'll be right back. Stay right there. It's time to talk about the Orange County History Center. Coolest museum that there is in all of Central Florida.
Wait a minute. The coolest?
The coolest. Go get your learn on with your family or a date. It's always a blast right now. They have the most Orlando thing that an Orlandoan can ever do. Orlando Collected is the newest exhibit that's running till January, where you can learn about Orlando's history, 150 years, 150 objects, 150 stores. So make sure to check out the Orange County History Center. It's right there in downtown Orlando, celebrating 25 years at the historic venue of the old courthouse.
Take a picture with the statues out front and send it to
The
us.
statues are legendary. The museum is legendary. Everything about the Orange County History Center is cool, and it's an absolute honor to be tasked to tell all of our listeners that very message. So check them out, thehistorycenter.org.
TheHistoryCenter.org. Subscribe to Good Sauce with Ross and Joel on YouTube yet? You'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Hey, listen to the announcer there. There's no bad time to self-promote real fast. Do you know that we post all of these podcasts / radio shows / fun time / sketches all on YouTube? Just
New sketch out this week.
Just go to Ross Paget on YouTube. Boom, there it is. Good Sauce with Ross and Joel, and has its own playlist. Renato spends a lot of his life editing the video for you to digest. And if you don't know what you're listening to, hi, my name is Ross Paget. Welcome back. Episode 75 of Good Sauce with me and him. I'm Ross.
I'm Joel.
And that is Nico Renato.
And we're back.
And we're back.
Ross, if you were to describe what you're like to somebody that's new to all of this, you're a comedian. What do you like? Like, what's your...
Yeah, who am I?
Yeah, what's your, like, 2-sentence elevator
Who you is?
pitch.
I only believe in the ability of being able to make something. Please, yeah, I would open up with like, I like making stuff. I believe in the magic of making something from beginning to the end and how rewarding that is. Do you make stuff? Then I would start off with like that. I wouldn't sound like a robot. I wouldn't have the robot cadence there. Do you like stuff?
I enjoy craftsmanship.
I like arts and crafts.
Do you produce product?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I like making stuff. I think I like making stuff, and I like looking at things that are made from somebody that I know, or that there's a story behind it of how.
You're exporting and importing.
Yeah. I like.
You're fair trade.
I think the behind the scenes of a movie is as fascinating as the movie about 70% of the time. What are you like?
Oh,
Right? And also, let me judge. I think you don't take the question seriously. I don't think you take the question seriously. I think someone at a party goes, "What are you like?"
me? Oh.
Yeah. I think
for sure.
I think you
go
respond
real.
Yeah. I'm gonna go real, and that's because I spent all of my life mainly not being real. So now I got a quota to hit.
You also, though, do reveal more of your truth and your real self to strangers than I do.
Yeah.
I don't think that. I mean,
Memento mori. That's why.
I know.
Hell yeah.
I think there's like 4 people who know me.
Yeah. So if someone asked you,
What would I actually say?
yeah. Give me both answers if you can. The first answer would probably be
I'd say something dumb.
super witty and dunk city
Say,
on that
like,
person.
I'm like if a Jack Johnson song was a person.
Yeah.
You know?
That's the party answer. Well, what?
Because that's kind of true too.
And then how would you answer that though if you are in a therapy session? You know, like as a well, how would you answer that question?
What am I like? I'm not really sure about all this or something like that.
Am I cake? Am I made of cake? I'm not sure about any of this.
I am very mischievously curious about everything, but I don't know that there are answers to any of this. I'm just learning about stuff, and but see, this is why I said the Jack Johnson thing.
Yeah. Well, exactly.
That's also why I don't go to parties,
Yeah,
and why we're gonna have to cut all this.
No.
Oh wait, I've got it.
All right, here we go.
Because all of that is true. There's mischief that is undeniable. I've tried to turn it off, and I can't. And there's curiousness. So I would say I'm a raccoon.
Okay.
Oh, dope.
Because that's what they are. And
Yeah.
that's how I feel all the time. I want to knock over your trash.
What are you like?
Yeah, what do you
Renato, do you just look at them cross-eyed and go, "I like dragons"?
I like turtles.
I hit him with "I like turtles." What are you going to say to that question? You're at a house party.
I'm a chill, bro. I'm a chill guy.
I already said that.
I'm a chill guy, bro.
I'm a chill guy, bro.
I'm a chill guy, bro. I'll probably have my hands in my pocket while I say it.
All right.
With,
hit the meme.
with both thumbs out.
Why?
Because I'm a chill guy, bro. And yeah, I just want everyone to have just like a chill, pleasant time around me. You know, like that's kind of where I'm at. I want good vibes and good energy.
Okay. All right.
I can be forgetful and kind of lost in the sauce, but I'm a creative, bro.
Okay. All right. So there you go. You just glossed over that. I'm a creative. Yeah.
You could
I'm
have
a shy Ronnie on you.
could have only said that.
Yeah.
All the other stuff you could have deleted. That's my only note is that the only thing that you should keep is the very last part. I'm a creative, bro.
I'm a creative.
Put bro in because I like that. I'm a creative bro. Or bro.
I'm a chill creative, bro.
I'm a chill creative, bro.
Before we get,
I'm a chill creative, bro.
Yeah, that's tombstone material.
I'm a chill guy, bro.
Hey, dude, I'm a chill guy, bro.
I'm a chill
Dude.
man guy, dude, bro.
I'm a chill guy, dude, bro. Yeah. The one thing that I love that we were talking about exactly at that with saying like, what are you like at a house party? Is I just can't stop thinking about when people are so easy to tear down something versus create something, right? Where you're like, you're a creative, and I see this so much right now, and it's almost like a weird PSA that spurned I was watching a podcast clip of a soccer player that, to be honest with you, is hated. His name is Michael Owen. That's irrelevant. But it went viral.
Played for my guys.
And it was sometimes you see something flash across your phone that kind of sticks with you. And this one definitely stuck with me, and it was worth sharing. Michael Owen, the soccer player, is talking to a defender, and he makes a joke. It's just a joke, and it's a good joke. And the joke, he says that, my job's harder than yours. Being a striker is harder than defending. And he goes, what? The defender goes, what do you mean? It's Rio Ferdinand, legendary soccer player.
Former teammate.
And he goes, what do you mean your job's harder than mine? I'm a defender, you're a striker. And he goes, well, think about it like this. We're in this house right now. I don't know how to build this house, but in 3 weeks, I bet you I can tear it down. And that made me stop in my tracks. Hearing him say that recalibrated and reminded me of how hard it is to make something. And when you see the rest of the world so quickly to just immediately scoff at it without ever watching the behind the scenes
Or even the whole thing.
while knowing that it was made, whether you like it or not, for you, because you are a human. Now, you might have different preferences. You might not like it. I'm not saying you have to like everything, but I am going to say, make sure that your balance isn't all tearing down stuff, and make sure that you at the very least have some element in your life of creation, so that way you can appreciate all of the things that are created around you in a different light.
And I don't mean create a comment that says not funny.
Yeah. Like
Create the thing that would be funny.
oh yeah. We're not saying create the thing that tears down something.
Like, I'm very productive.
You have a voice inside of your head that had that one idea or something. I've said this for 10 years. The only difference between a stand-up comedian and a not stand-up comedian is that we write it down. I have notes upon notes in my phone because I think those thoughts are worthy of going back and maybe giving it a second thought. While I think the average person laughs to themselves and then they take the exit 75 and move on to the rest of their day. I just want, if you are a fan of the program, I'm giving you a personal challenge of it can be literally anything, creating time for somebody, creating anything, that level of critical thought that it takes to make something should, in my opinion, help out with if you're lacking gratitude, go make something which will then change your attitude into gratitude, because you now understand how hard everything is to make.
Absolutely.
So but that would be a lot to say at a house party.
Yeah, I don't know that's 2 beers worth of it.
Yeah. If they were like, what are you like? And I just ripped that off.
Yeah, they're.
I would probably just say I'm a raccoon.
It hit
dude.
you with a.
That's what I'm saying.
I would probably just say
It
raccoon.
hit you with a. That's crazy, bro.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah,
So like,
dude.
what's your name?
You're like, oh, cool. I'm into like RPGs.
Yeah.
No, but I feel you on that, bro. Like, I definitely feel that because.
We can't make a house, but we could tear it down.
Yeah.
I think that it's important to make stuff because a lot of times the hate becomes the hobby. Or not hate, but just commenting on things only, but not making and doing anything yourself.
God, make sure that the thing that you are creating is not cynicism or negative or.
I'm talking little things. Like, I think doing a puzzle, like the old school puzzle,
Done.
those are great. And my grandpa used to whittle in his garage, and I'd go in there and he'd have like a really odd looking wooden thing that he made, and I'd say, oh, why did you do that? And he goes, had to do something. He just didn't want to sit still, so he'd go in the garage and like build something for no reason. He'd be like, I built a table, I swear that he used to break things just to fix them in his house.
Yeah, I just
He'd be like, I'm just taking the doorknobs and putting them on different doors.
It was definitely a different time back in the day, man.
I don't know that it needs to be though.
Yeah, I know. It's just iPads, bro. iPads changed everything.
What I like to do,
Specifically iPads. No one has ever said that, by the way. iPad changed everything.
iPads, nobody's whittling anymore.
Internet.
It's all iPads.
Internet changed everything. iPhones changed everything. I've never heard one person ever say, like, dude, iPad 4 changed everything.
I think that we should have, remember the science fair
Yeah.
at school where you had to do a project, but you could do whatever you want as the project?
Yeah.
I think we should have,
Oh, dude, say less. Let's do it.
I think we should have one.
I wonder
I don't
if they
think that it
still
would
do
need to be
that.
science. I think it could be whatever people want to make.
And like as an adult, like when I was a kid, I didn't know really what was going on. As an adult, I could probably figure some stuff.
Yeah, can you
out.
imagine your volcano now?
Oh, bro.
I made.
Yeah.
That would be really
All I
fun.
have to do is YouTube it, find like a cool one, and then just do my own.
Here's another. Here's another
Buy
thing.
some poster board and touch the sky.
Here's another thing I've never
shade.
told anybody of, just like in hindsight with adult eyes, is that the one like art fair that I did, or not, I did a couple. There's like a couple things that I had to make for class, and I remember collecting dead bugs and putting them in a box. I did that, made a little display. I did like some weird experiment where I put like fruit roll up and cornbread and like made like a study and a constant to be like, which one do people like? Does fruit roll ups
that, though.
deserve and are they cornbread?
Yeah.
Cornbread worthy. But the weirdest one, that like, and I'm pretty sure it was the first one where they asked us to make, I don't even remember what the instruction was. I did not get a good grade on it. But I was so obsessed with, and I still am. I love epic things, big things, an army of million people, and yes, even dare I say, a mushroom cloud. I thought mushroom clouds are epic and still do. There's a dark, morbid beauty to a mushroom cloud.
Is that why you have the tramp stamp?
Yeah, that's why I got the mushroom cloud.
I was wondering.
But it's going downwards.
I always thought it was a fart. I was like,
Yeah.
I just assumed it was a fart. But
No, it's a nuke.
The story
It's a
is
nuke.
you with your tattoo comedy.
So in middle school,
Olivia told me it was a fart.
I got a fart tattooed onto my butt, and I have to clarify everybody that it's a nuke.
it's a
It's a
nuke.
mushroom cloud.
It's cool. It's
There's
a
a
mushroom.
beauty in it.
It's a fart.
I think it's a sign of elite human engineering.
Yeah, a fart. The more you explain it, the more it sounds like a
Dude,
fart.
in middle school. Yeah.
Why is Ross crying again? He's trying to explain the tattoo again.
Yeah, it just sounds.
Happens a lot.
The more and more I tell him it's a nuke, it's just more of a heavier fart.
It's a fart. Yeah, like you ate some chili. No.
In middle school, I made a mushroom cloud, and I made it out of like cotton, and I did the whole thing, and I made the little center piece, and I remember getting a bad grade. I think the teacher, maybe I didn't understand the instruction. Maybe the teacher was like, "This is weird." We asked, "This is a
I said
paper."
do a solar system.
Yeah, I said solar system, dude. This is a paper. This is a Scantron. This is a standardized test. Why do you have
Dude, Good Sauce Science Fair has legs.
man? Oh, so that
Your nuke did
I
not.
made that. But okay.
Oh, dude, I have one that's in my garage still. I'll bring it and we can put it in here.
There it is.
I got one that's a string art. So you hammer nails into a block of wood.
All right, and then you just
And then you put the string to
Like a
complete the
detective.
picture. And I dipped the string in glow-in-the-dark paint and did an Albert Einstein face.
nice.
No way.
This was like
No,
this was like third, fourth grade again when Ross was drooling.
And you still have it?
It's in my garage. I'll bring it. Oh, we can put it in here.
Bro,
It's dusty.
that's 30 years. That's a 30-year-old.
Einstein.
I keep the things I'm proud of.
And you didn't even buy that piece of art, and you made it, so you feel the fulfillment of being able to see it and know that. Like, I think the most important thing about making something is it's out of thin air.
I got a project that everybody can do right now. My wife saw it on TikTok because that's where good ideas come from.
All of them.
And she was like, have you seen this trend? And I was like, let me stop you right there. No. But what is it? And it's taking thrift store art and painting Halloween stuff.
Oh, I've seen that, dude.
But we have
That's a
enough.
great
We have
idea.
like backup art in the closets and stuff from different moves that have happened,
And right-
different chapters of my art tastes. And we found one, and we're gonna do it tonight. We're gonna add ghosts and
Sick.
bats and witches and stuff because it's just like a big landscape. So that's something you don't even have to be good at,
The
and it's quick, instant results.
Yeah.
Seasonal decor. What?
Yep.
I like buying art too because there's like this weird, I don't know. We've talked about it before. The art piece is here. We haven't really like fully showed it off. Like episodes ago, I remember talking about buying a piece of a giant foam baby out of a New York art collective. It's here in the studio.
Behind me.
Yeah. The YouTube video always comes out on Thursdays if you want to look at a weird piece of art.
Looks
that,
like a reverse boob bagel.
Yeah, it looks like a boob bagel. And here's the reason why is I get inspired from that boob bagel, which is a weird thing to
Looks like
say.
you asked for salmon on top, and then there's cream cheese in the middle.
And the reason why is because I get to appreciate the behind the scenes of it and knowing the story of it's the whole. They made an 18-foot foam baby, and then they sliced this foam baby into 1,000 different slivers, and then sold 1,000 of those pieces to $100. That's $100,000. And when I see that, I can't help but think like, I think I can make $100,000 foam baby. And I want to make a $100,000 foam baby. And that is all from an inanimate object.
Yeah.
And you think, therefore you are. I think, therefore I am. So it's just that. At least that's how I'm going about life. I love finding out the making of. What's the coolest making of a fact movie that you guys have come across recently?
Like behind the scenes, how they made
Yeah.
it. I think-
I've got so many.
I think mine's Nightmare Before Christmas.
Which is, what's the fun fact? What's
Oh,
like
I was
that?
supposed to have a fun fact?
Yeah. Like, here's an example that one just blew me away. I don't know if I talked about it here, but the Willy Wonka movie, the bad one,
Whoa.
right?
Wait, what bad one?
The Johnny Depp one, right? The
You
one.
don't like that one?
That one's not the beloved one. That one's not the most loved one. I'm okay with it. I just know that
Yeah.
people don't tend to not like it. There's a insane squirrel scene.
Yeah.
Though real squirrels, they trained squirrels for months. They blended CG and real squirrels. They trained 40 plus squirrels to charge a stunt actor. And
I think Mike Rowe got a new job on there.
also,
That might be worst job.
there's a shot where a squirrel is picking up a nut and then breaking it onto the side of like an edge of a counter, basically. Real squirrel, they CG'd the stick to hold the acorn, but trained the squirrel to break the nut. Insane. Inception, the rotating hallway. Like there's, I love Jaws.
That's practical. That was real.
Yeah.
That thing's insane. If you want to really
They made
cool
an
YouTube-
entire hotel hallway just on a dolly and just
and then fought,
spinning.
fought
and
inside
fought.
it. That's a cool making of. Yeah, that's a good one.
And that's like the biggest, it has some world record for like biggest rotating set or something, one or another.
Anything practical effects is so cool.
Yeah, there's no behind the scenes when it comes to like CG. It's like, yeah, the person who rendered this scene is, there's no, wow, I never thought about that. That sucks. That like CGI will never come with like cool behind the scene
Here's how I pushed the
story.
button.
Yeah, this is how I spent 8 hours and ate Cheez-Its and just locked in on a Mac. Like that's the behind the scenes now. Instead of like Spielberg had to fight the studio to shoot it out in the ocean and not on the lot in a controlled scenario because he thought the ocean is perfect for fear and scary. You need to feel like you're out there.
Yeah, if we shoot on the lot, we won't pollute anything.
Versus that guy's name is Carl. That's his team. Not trying to, take a jab at any of the computer
The
generated
visual
art.
effects industry.
It's amazing, but you can admit there's no story like behind it. There's not going to be anything like that. Oh man. Oh no, I just don't tear things down without making things yourself. I guess that's too long, don't read. I just see that so much. It's so easy to make fun of something. It's really hard to make something that people make fun of.
And you know what? If you don't like it, just give them a thumbs up and don't say anything.
Yeah.
Just go like,
Yeah,
just keep it to yourself.
it's
Be nice.
You should never make fun of anyone for trying to do anything.
yeah, don't be the person making fun of the fat dude at the gym.
Yeah, don't do it.
He's literally working on it.
Yeah, just tell your wife when you get home.
Yeah.
It's a safe space. Shout out wives and mothers. Shout out saucers.
That's-
Shout out Moto Wit Comedy Jam.
October 2nd. Do it to it, Lars. Much love. Peace. This episode and every episode is brought to you by personal injury attorney Mo DeWitt.
Injured on the go?
Just call Mo. He's the king of events. He has always thrown down some of the coolest night outs that Orlandoans can go out and enjoy.
He's got one coming up. It's the funny one.
That's right. It's the 4th annual Just Call Mo Comedy Jam. It's going down October 2nd.
He be jamming. Got some heavy hitters.
We got Sean Finnerty on that show, who's a dear good friend of mine. He's done the Tonight Show. He is so good. He is so funny. You need to go to mocomedygam.com. I'm a comedian. I'm telling you about a comedy show. So please heed my words. mocomedygam.com to get tickets to the best comedy show that's happening in the state of Florida, October 2nd.
He told you. You've been warned. Now it's on you. Balls in your court, Orlando.
And now I'm getting a little aggressive about it.
All right, give him a
Hold
chance.
me back.
Give him a chance. Okay. Just go on the website, buy the tickets.
mocomedygam.com. Injured on the go?
Just call Mo.